still going. Right here, sort of feels like another head should be popping out, maybe. Just by looking at it real quick. Again, there's no right or wrong way of creating. And then again, I'm not gonna say, okay, here it is. I'm done with the piece. You know, I'll let the audience decide what it means. No, it's bullshit. That's an excuse. You know. You know, the more I learn about art, and art is, I think a definition is different for everyone. And I believe probably the definition that I'm pretty comfortable with is that art is very likely a finished product of genuine creativity with an educated and passionate intensity. I'm not a fan of many modern artists that say, you know, they'll get a canvas and just paint half of it a certain color and say, this is the struggle of man and who knows what else. I am not cool with that. Not at all. Because then I could just just hang out at Home Depot and wait for someone to drop a bucket of paint on the floor, and I'll say, oh, don't move that, let me see what this means. No, and earlier that I said that I wanted to create this area into an heart, but it's shaping to look like something else. Another thought that comes to mind is some of the origins of life. Because even as I create this, it's amazing to think that our ancestors that started off as microbes on this planet evolved into two-legged people with tablets and smartphones talking trash to each other on the internet. That's a big step somewhat. And with our very limited, with our minute knowledge of the universe, I wonder what else is out there. Was it Carl Sagan? I can't remember. Said that something like if we're the only life out here in the universe, not only is it pretty lonely, but such a waste of space. Currently in the year 2016, we're leaving the era of the Obama control, and it seems that it could be Hillary versus Bernie Sanders versus Donald Trump versus Cruz. It's all interesting. Where would it go? Usually if I was drawing this on the Bristol paper, I wouldn't be touching it with hands, because either with the caffeine or the heat, my palms become sweaty, and I don't want to blur the image. So that's the name on Facebook. When you're working on pieces like this or using this method, you could always turn the paper around, upside down. See, it makes the flow of these lines seem more, for me, more natural. Another side effect of having something drawn upside down is that when I flip it over right side up the way I had it before, the way I'll have it transferred to the nicer paper, as it'll give me a different perspective. Not simply by just having a new piece, but by just having a different point of view. And again, this seems very fast-paced or too much for you to handle. Do not be discouraged. Because a lot of this stuff not a lot, but a good amount I'll be erasing, because I just won't find a to me a real comfortable use for it. Now it's flipped over again. Who knows what this is? It's either a vein from the eyeball or a lens, not a lens, but one of the arms that holds the eye in. Don't know. See here, it's maybe like a tube going in under the surface here, so maybe. And with shapes, you could always just add lines to. Just imagine the flow of it. And don't be concerned about making any mistake. The objective is to learn. You know, even here. Just create lines that go with the shape of the things, and see, this could be like a groove in there. It's one way up, way up, and give it a little crater look. Is this a mouth? I don't know, maybe. Even here, just maybe it'll connect here, maybe it won't. I'll give myself that option. Check it out. What is it? I don't know.